Hello! It's been a while since I've uploaded a new video. I recently uploaded the SakuraCon vlog video, but that was pre-recorded about a month ago, a little over a month ago, and so it's been a while since I've made like a current updated video. And today I'm going to be doing a LUSH haul. I went to LUSH while I was in Seattle, which was also over a month ago, and I have refrained from using the bath bomb, I think, that I got so that it would retain its shape. And I also like kept the packaging and kept the bag. So here's the bag I got. It's kind of beat up because I kept it in my bag on the way back from Seattle. But yeah, I had researched a lot of the things online before going because I'm not familiar with LUSH aside from YouTube videos I've watched of people that went to LUSH, and so I looked at pretty much everything on their site before I decided what I wanted to buy. And there are also two things in here that I didn't intend specifically to buy, but decided to try them while I was there because this is probably the... Sorry, I'm outside and I just felt a bug on my leg. But this is probably the only time I'm going to be going to LUSH for like a year until I go to Seattle again, assuming I go next year. But enough of the rambling, let's get into the haul. Okay, the first item I got was this Jasmine and Henna Fluff Ease, and it is supposed to be a pre-shampoo hair moisturizer, but I have been using it as a hair mask, and I've used it a few times already. This is what it looks like. It's really runny, and it smells like jasmine, which I really like. Sorry, there's people outside over there. The next product I got was the Wen Hua. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. And it is also supposed to be a pre-shampoo hair moisturizer treatment, but I also use this one as like a hair mask. And this is what it looks like. It's a lot thicker, and it smells like cinnamon. I noticed a lot of people on the website didn't like the scent of this one, but I really like it also. And it has banana and cinnamon in it, and I really like it. The next product I got is the Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub, and I haven't used this on my body yet. I've only used it on my face, and this is what it looks like. When I first got it, there was a layer of sea salt on the top, and you had to like stir it in. Oh, let me tell you what it smells like. It smells clean, and I want to say almost like clean laundry type smell, except not flowery at all. And it has sea salt in it, and it also has coconut, lime, grapefruit, and other things, and vodka. And I've noticed that this one is really good as a face scrub. It makes my skin look like really glowy after I use it. The only downside is if you have sensitive skin, which I do occasionally, or if you've just exfoliated with a harsher exfoliant, it can sting, especially around your nose area and on like right here for me. So be careful with that. But it's not the type of exfoliant that you'd want to use in place of an exfoliator. It's more of like a, for me anyway, like a gentle-ish type exfoliator slash just like wash, but you wouldn't want to use it over your eyes to remove makeup either because of the salt. I haven't gotten it in my eyes yet, thankfully, but I don't think that would be pleasant at all. And think it's more meant as a body scrub. I've seen people on YouTube talk about it, using it as a body scrub, but it says on the jar actually that it's a face scrub. Like it says face and body, you see, but it also says mix them together in our stimulating vodka based face scrub. And so that was what made me decide to use it as a face scrub, and also it was expensive, so I feel like I would go through it really quickly if I used it on my entire body every time. The next product I got is this massage oil bar, and it smells really citrusy. I believe that this is the You've Been Mangoed, but if I'm wrong I'll annotate it in the video. I don't know why it is called mangoed, if this is in fact the mangoed one, because it does not smell like mango at all. It smells like straight up citrus. Like it's the most citrusy smelling thing I've probably smelled, and I've only used this one once so that it would retain its shape, and I really like it. I don't use it as a massage oil bar, I use it as like a rub-on solid moisturizer, like lotion, and all I do is I just like take it and rub it, and it melts as you rub it across your skin, and then like just rub it in. And I'm not normally a fan of citrusy type smells, but this one I really like, which is kind of strange because it's just straight up citrus. And this is what their little like bags that you put stuff in look like, because they're all just pretty much sitting out there. It's almost like a, I want to say like a food market where there's like just stuff sitting out and then you like have to bag it yourself, but for those of you that haven't gone to Lush. And the next item is a bath bomb. I didn't know which bath bomb I wanted to try based on looking on the website because I couldn't smell the things really. So I went there with the intent of smelling a bunch of things, and there was a lady that helped me, and I told her that I liked like natural slash incensey type smells, which is true, but I also like fruity and sweet and floral. I like pretty much all scents. Like obviously I don't like all scents, but I like all types of scents. But she picked this one out for me, and this is the Geo Phyzz bath bomb, and it's freaking giant. Like somehow based on the website I didn't get how big it is. Like look how big it is compared to my fist. Like I don't know, to me it just seems giant, and it does smell like natural slash incensey, which I like. And I also read on the website after getting this one that it has like salts in it that help relax your body and ease away tension and stuff. So it seems to me almost like an Epsom salt type ball, but it doesn't have Epsom salt. But yeah, I just wanted to try a bath bomb. I wish that I had gotten more than I did, honestly. I wish I'd gotten like a bubble bar and some other things, but I didn't. And the next item I got I actually don't have with me right now because I'm dumb and I forgot it inside, but it is the Honey Trap lip balm, and it comes in like a little tin, circular tin, about that big, and it is probably one of the best lip moisturizers I've ever used. It has oat water, I believe, like oat essence, which I really like. It has white chocolate, and it has a couple other things, honey. People I've read online seem to think that it smells like honey, but to me it smells more like cocoa butter type stuff. I really like the smell of it, and it does have a little bit of mint in it, so when you taste it, it tastes kind of like cocoa buttery, slight mint flavored, but I really like that. And two other products that I also left inside are two of their lip scrubs. I got the Mint Julip lip scrub and the Bubblegum lip scrub, and I really like both of them. The Bubblegum one, it's like candy to me, and I really like that. The ingredients in the two are pretty much the same, with the exception of the Mint Julip, I believe has like actual mint type oil in it. And it's a minty chocolatey type scent slash flavor, the Mint Julip one. And the lip scrubs are basically like a sugar based scrub that has sugar, jojoba oil, flavoring. I believe that's all that they really have, but they're edible, so after you scrub them into your lips you can just basically lick them off, and they're really good tasting. Like, honestly, they're pleasant to eat. Yeah, so sorry for forgetting those inside, but I'm dumb and I forgot about them. When I went there, I also got 2 samples, which I haven't used yet. One of them is the Trichomania shampoo, and I read about this one on the internet also, and it has like coconut, and it's one of their most moisturizing solid shampoos. It's a solid shampoo, which I haven't ever used a solid shampoo, so I was really glad to get a sample of this one, because honestly, out of all the solid shampoos, I probably would have chosen this one if I had bought one. And yeah, it smells pretty. Actually, I can't really tell what it smells like because it's absorbed the scent of the bath bomb, but I'm excited to try that even though I haven't tried it yet. And I also got this Aromaco, and I think that she said that this was a solid deodorant. I haven't used it either. It says that it's for sensitive skin and shaving. Yeah, I was excited to get samples. And if you don't live near a LUSH, like I don't live near a LUSH, you can go on the website and buy things on there. The only problem with that is that you have no way of knowing what it actually smells like. So I recommend, if you ever get the chance to go into a LUSH, to go, because the people that work there are really nice and helpful, and the entire place just smells like really awesome when you walk in. And it is expensive. Like these this type thing I think was like $23 or something, and this one, the ocean salt, was like $25. I don't even remember. So it's pricey. It's one of those things, like me, if I lived near one, I would probably go there every week, which would be terrible. But because I live so far away, it's one of those like indulgence type things that I would go to very rarely and like get LUSH products, which is nice. I want to say a couple things also about LUSH for those who have not gone. When I watched videos online, these tubs that they come in, I assumed that they were made out of like a wax coated cardboard type material for some reason. Like, to me they just looked like cardboard, but they're not. They're made out of plastic, which I was happy about, honestly. I imagine them being like sort of flimsy and weird, but they're made out of plastic, and so you could probably reuse them. But there's also something on the top that says that if you bring back 5 black pots, you get a fresh face mask free. So you probably wouldn't want to keep them, but they're sturdy enough to keep and reuse. I just wanted to mention that. And also another thing about them is that they all have these pictures of the people that made them on them, and it says when they were made and when they expire. And I like that it says when they were made and when they expired, because then you know how fresh it is and you know exactly when to use it by. And I think that that's really helpful, especially since their products are made mostly out of fresh, like organic type things, so that they do expire. As far as like who made it goes, I'm not sure how accurate that is. Like, I'm sure that the people that they show, like this guy's name is Nick, I'm sure that he had something to do with it. But as far as him like making the entire thing himself, I'm not sure about that, but I think it's kind of cool that they have those anyway. Nick actually made 2 of mine, and then I don't know if you guys care, but this one was made by, oh god, that one was made by Nick too. Oh man, he's all over my stuff. Yeah, so this was my actual first haul video, and I hope that you enjoyed watching it. I'm sorry that it was kind of awkward and I didn't have 3 of the products out here. Yeah, goodbye.